Oh my goodness. Oh, I wonder if I could turn the other alerts back on. Thank you so much, the Ether Knife, for tier 3. That's ridiculous. You got to keep your eyes peeled in Discord because you're going to want to help me figure out what animated emotes we're going to use to fill those 5 spots we have for tier 3 now. Thank you so much, friend. Woohoo! Thank you, friend. All right, Ba. That's the sound of my empty water bottle, and we get 2 minutes and 40 seconds of pre-rolls, so I'm gonna go upstairs and fill it. No, yeah. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a series of polls, maybe, where, like, people vote for what new emotes we commission from Sesky. I will be right back. I have no water now. I'm ill-prepared as per... Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, you know, what kind of animated emotes do you want? You know what I'm saying? We got about 15 more seconds on that. Hi, Lobster. Hi, Drawing Fox. Hi, Ghost. For what? Animating it? How? Why? You know what I realized I never did earlier today? Hi, by the way. I'm really glad they didn't push us over our follower goal. Not that I'm like, you know, I'm sorry, Mrs. Zutz. You weren't a twice-in-a-day winner today. What's up, RC? Bob beat you to it today. Well, once today. What was I saying? Huh? Yawn? Oh, Blueberry Bean, is it morning for you? I'm like, all right, fine. Ooh. I'm so sorry that my content is yawn-inducing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's late, you're gremlining. The little clucks are probably not going to have school tomorrow. We're not sure yet, though. You're actually falling asleep? Thanks a lot. It's all good. You had to make your son lunch for tomorrow just in case he has school tomorrow, see? Except where you are, there's probably an actual reason to cancel school. It's fine. Where we live is very hilly. I was explaining this the other day. We don't have snow plows, you know? Yes, exactly. Hi, Miro. Don't mind you. Just drive by crop dusting on your way to bed. Thank you. Sweet dreams? Question mark? What's everybody doing tonight? Besides crop dusting on their way to bed. Yeah, that's nuts. Just chilling. No, Mrs. Zotz is just chilling. Dude, -50. That's freaking nuts. Hating Twitch mobile? Yeah. Same. You meant it in the most loving way possible. I was thinking about doing YouTube and live space tonight, and what I might do is hang out here for a bit crafting and then go over there and zone out on some fort or something. I feel like watching the best cluckin' streamer ever. Who? What's their name so I can follow them? It's this awesome streamer named 5.9. It's like the opposite of you. They're organized. They allow cuss words. They're not mean to their chat when they try to make them hydrate. Get good, 9. You were just streaming dimension. You were just stream/dimension hopping. And I stumbled upon the land of cacophonous clucks. This place I now visit quite often. I'm proud to be a mother clucker. Would the opposite of me just be 0.5? No, it would be someone who has a half an extra digit. Someone who has polydactylism, but it's only half a digit. And if we ever meet, they have the other 0.5, 10.5 exactly. And if we ever meet, we will both implode. We'll high five, and it will create a chain reaction. Anyway. Like your cat. You have a kitty with extra toes? I think that's so cool. It doesn't come with any health problems, does it? I'll become the void chicken from Stardew Valley. I abandoned my Stardew Valley run. Do you guys want to see me play Stardew Valley? It's like putting a bag of holding in a bag of holding. Thank you. I'm like, what is this? This is some kind of TTRPG terminology that I probably should know, but I don't. Miro, did you sleep? It's quite early for you, Miro. Do you have the day off today, Miro? Do you have the day off or something? Bag of holdingception. It basically makes a black hole. Don't feel too bad for Miro. He's gonna have all the days off from modding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only a week. He's only gonna have a week off from modding. I'm glad you were here earlier today. Actually, speaking of... Just afternoon shift. Okay. Okay, so basically, bag of holding is, well, it's what it says on the tin. It can hold anything you want, and it's an infinite space. Think Mary Poppins' bag, but you can store literally anything in it, if that makes sense. I mean, that is what Mary Poppins' bag is, right? Pretty much. Blueberry Bean, thank you for the lurk. Are you going to go try to get some sleep now? Do we need nice for you? No EPs yet. Mary Poppins is actually a Mary Poppins is a DM. Or is she a character? Would she be a character? What type of character would Mary Poppins be? Would she be a cleric? A bard? No, but I want a Mary Poppins themed D&D game now. Yeah. Yes, please. She'd be a cleric with a bard subclass. Because, yeah, she's always, like, kind of busting out all these spells and stuff. I do understand some stuff about D&D, but I've never really played, like... There was kind of a thing for a minute, and I feel bad because I just kind of had to be like, I just don't have time right now. Maybe it'll happen. Who knows? I'm like, is it a 20-minute long match of Fort I can just hop into and don't have to like sit and think and figure stuff out and like write a novella? Okay. I would actually like to play some more Lego Fort. I haven't touched my Lego Fort since the last time I streamed it. Any Lego Fort enjoyers? Yes, one-shots would be easier, but I mean, you still have to do prep for it, right? This is the part I'm not good at. You've dabbled in the Lego Fort. Oh, I did it. I increased and I'm not supposed to. It's such a muscle memory thing, is to just crochet 6 in a magic circle, and then the next round is you do 2 in each stitch and increase all the way around. And so if I don't stop myself, I'll just automatically do it. Boop, 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 boop. I'm in a weird mood. So I stood out in the freezing rain for a while until the other parent who was waiting for their child said, "Would you like to just sit in my car till the bus comes?" I was like, "Please, thank you." I'm like, "Don't know you. Gonna get in your car." They described their child, and we were standing there talking to each other for long enough. I was just like, yeah, this person is trustworthy. It's fine. It was really gnarly outside. We were talking about whether or not the schools here are better or worse than the next town over, and they were saying that their husband grew up over there, and it's like not any better there. Despite what one might think. That the problems they have are just different. And I was like, well, isn't that true anywhere, pretty much? You can picture that. No. First of all, it was a woman. And, you know, hey, guys, I'm not trying to pick on y'all, but I think you would all probably understand why a lot of us would be hesitant to get into a car. You know, unfortunately. Yarly, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, we had an issue earlier today, so I do appreciate that. I don't have the alerts turned on yet because I'm a little wary of it. Suffice it to say, you know, somebody thought it would be funny to make a bunch of fake accounts follow me. Welcome to the life of people asking for patterns that don't exist. Hey, what? 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 Yeah. Oh, are you saying that's going to happen to me? Is that what you're saying? Well, maybe I'm gonna. Maybe I'll write it. Clockwork Peace. Maybe I will. Is that a challenge? Wait, I'm supposed to challenge you. You did not contribute towards that fancy sewing machine, RC. RC, thank you. Thanks, RC. That's so sweet. You are too kind. I have that thing buried. You had to go looking for that one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. It's so nice. I don't know what to say. That's very sweet. It's a nice machine. A lot of people have recommended other brands as well, but this one comes pretty highly recommended across the board from people, and it's an industrial sewing machine. Moving the needle. I really appreciate that. I do want to do more sewing, and I actually do have to do more sewing on stream because of Create-a-thon. I have to make a Japanese knot bag. I have to make a couple of them out of the St. Jude fabric. So, oh no, did I go too far? I went too far, chat. I went too far. It's okay. It's easily fixed. I just had to pull out about 9 stitches. Thank you, friend. It's very kind of you. Everyone's yelling at me that I need to put more stuff in there because my birthday's coming, and I'm like, I don't know. Not very good at that sort of thing. I'll get good, okay? I'll get better at implying that I want things. A lot of it is like, I don't know what to put in here because, like, I can't really... I mean, honestly, I hate to say it's the stuff I want or would put in there is boring. You guys are going to be like, it's just a bunch of storage. Oh, she wants storage containers. Cool, I guess. I'm like, well, I don't know what to say. Why would anything be boring? You know, people want to like, oh, but what do you want to eat? And you know, I did put the coffee gift card in there, and that would be cool. I love coffee. Coffee's a good gift for me. And I do prefer certain types of roasts, but honestly, I will drink just about anything. I'm not super picky. How do we want to position these arms? Like at a little bit of an angle. Clockwork, do you do a lot of freehanding? I think we've talked about this before, so forgive me if I'm asking a question to which I should already know the answer. I just had this idea for this and was like, I have to get this out of my brain and into the real world, you know? And lately I've been kind of thinking about how that's something I used to do with very little, like little to no hesitation as a child, and I don't allow myself that freedom as much as an adult. And how that's kind of sad. Time for you to lurk, Jedi Mama. Have a great night. You've been freehanding your gloves. Let's go. Is that a pun? As long as you're not free birding them. Oh yeah, that's right. I had this in my pocket. And some money. What's up, Razor? And we are back. Yeah. From outer space. Sometimes I feel like I'm from outer space. Just me? Hey. Hey. I can't decide, chat. You gotta help me. Help me. Help me. Okay, so that's... Patterns have like one stitch for some of the inner corners, and that turns into an air gap you don't want in the wind. Yes, this is true. Miro. Definitely boring. That's the reason why most of the stuff gets funded quite fast. Kappa. I'm too good to be from this world. How dare you? You started hooking stitches into loops you don't normally. Patting those. Hey, PX Ice, how are you? I saw you over at Angel's channel, didn't I? I was hanging out with Angel. Y'all, I was like finding myself sitting there going, do I play this next round of dungeons? Because I kind of miss dungeons. But I don't know. I don't need to be getting back into all that. I guess there has been an influx of new players, Angel was saying, because some French streamers started playing it for like 2 seconds. And then all these French people got hooked. French Twitch viewers got hooked. Do you need to pin that message? No. Hopefully I don't have a sad look upon my face. Yeah. Trying to make sense of the signs from the Twitchverse yourself. What do you mean? Wait, what? Why it gotta be so cold? Conan, because you live in the very nearly in the tundra. Your last set got comments for looking like hands, but the pair you did as a kid looked like Mickey Mouse gloves. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like this? Or at an angle? I think straight up and down, honestly. Thanks. Yep, I just, a touch confused about the mouth. This is the nose, and this is the mouth. Bunnies kind of have, you know, they do maybe have a little. This is cute. I'm glad you think it's cute. You made the mistake of having like a half dozen streams on at the same time, and you. That's never happened to me every night that I'm on my computer. What I have to do anymore, RC, is I just turn the sound down on all but one. So I can still kind of hear a little bit, but I can't listen to more than maybe 2 people at like very discernible volume. Blah, 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 blah. Ding, what? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, something happened. Thank you, RC, for your generosity. Thank you for being so kind and helpful, particularly with the charity stuff. And then you also go above and beyond sometimes with other things, and I am very appreciative. I'm just happy to see you in chat. I hope you know that. Use Firefox, you're able to mute individual tabs, so you bounce around. Got it. Yeah, it's overwhelming for me listening to more than like even one person at like a normal volume. So this, I can't decide if I'm going to put this up in my Etsy or in the fourth wall or both. Because if I put it in both, I have to be really good about like, oh, someone bought it, got to take it out of the other one. Like, what if 2 people simultaneously tried to buy it from 2 different platforms, or somehow I didn't notice and it sold one place and then it also sold the other? So that's kind of a concern I have with selling on a couple of different platforms when it comes to physical items. I would feel like I would have to have at least 2 of them, and I would only list one per site. You paid that credit card bill today, and I need to sit down, except you were sitting down, so one less step. Well, it's never expected, but always appreciated. Thank you. The anxiety is real. About what? About what I was just describing? Not wanting to accidentally sell something in 2 different places. I mean, would it be terribly difficult for me to make another one of these? No, of course not. But do I want to have to do it in a fat hurry? I don't want to deal with having to fight purchased on one and on the other, but there's only one. Yeah, well, again, I could make another one. Yeah, having 2 people buy an item at the same time. I could make another one pretty rapidly for sure. But again, yeah, I've learned not to put myself in that situation, because if that is a thing that can happen, you know that it will happen at the worst possible time. Like, say if I got another order for a bunch of stuff, or had like a commission I was supposed to be working on, or you know, a big commission or something like that, it would totally happen at the exact same time. Because that's just how life goes. You know, life is like that. Oh, no. Oh. Poop. I thought I had this lined up. I didn't. I did not have it lined up properly. Oh, wow. Well, I also wasn't sewing through both the piece and the body, so... Oh, no. And now, so now this is fuzzy yarn. It's going to be really hard. Okay, I see it. It's right here. There we go. To tell where... Oh, thank goodness. Because you can't pull on this too many times or else it gets... See, it's supposed to go like more like right there. I was like one stitch over too far. You never ever have more than one stream on at a time, and you never ever lie. Travel the world. I hope you're doing well. It's always lovely to see you. Okay, so I did it before. I did that before. I gotta move it over. So we need like 1, 2, 3, almost like 2.5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it needs to go right here. It's hard sometimes to sew pieces on exactly symmetrically, you know? You frequently like to watch one music streamer and a maker's one, right? The yarn you use for this is sold out, and we don't know when it will come in. And then, OMG, my daughter loves bunnies, and this would be perfect for her birthday in a few days. And then, Mom, I think I'm bleeding. And then, Mom, my bus didn't show up. Can you drive me to school? Except I don't drive. And then all of this at the same time. Yeah, more like, hey, Mom, I don't feel good. Can you come get me? Okay, let me call your dad in St. Helens and see if he can come. You know, like, it's, yeah. Or have to, like, grab a neighbor when one of them needs to be picked up in a hurry. So you would think, like, oh, cool, you don't drive. That means you don't have to drive. It's like, nah, it means I can't drive, and that's not good. You, too, do not drive. Yes, I know, but where I live, I really should just suck it up. Because it would be very helpful for a lot of reasons. And sometimes I even worry about whether or not, you know. For example, I may very well be able to beat local first responders to an emergency room because of where we live and how far away emergency rooms are. I don't like to think about that stuff, but it's just part of life, right? Are the arms crooked, for crying out loud, or is it the ears? You know what it is? It's that this ear, like, this ear is, like, attached further back somehow, even though they're, like, at the same spot on the front of the head. I don't know how I did that. Non-drivers unite. Remotely, though. It'll just take us a lot longer. All right, I'll be right back. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Like exercise self-control. When the closest grocery store is a half hour away, you have no choice but to learn to drive. See, yeah, if I'd have stayed in where my mom is from in Iowa. I've never done this before. Just decided I'm doing this right now. Ever thought about getting an ASMR mic? You mean like one of those 3DO mics, Razor? I don't know if I would be a good ASM artist. Too loud. In the UK, everyone learns stick because if you pass in an automatic, you're only legal in an automatic. ASMR and chickens screaming. Yeah, exactly. If I was going to do ASMR, I'd have to probably have a separate channel. Now, before you judge or assume what kind of content I'm talking about, I use it to fall asleep every night. I don't use the relief map of the inside of a stranger's mouth version, as our friend Rhino Lion puts it. You can do back roads and there's like no one around, but highways and cities and a no-go. You now live in a city with lots of public transportation. Your music stream readed into an ASMR stream with a 3DO. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. Again, I have mad respect for a lot of those people because the problem is not all of them are doing like, whoo, that's a little heavy. Not all of them are doing like the hypersexualized stuff. And I don't have a problem with that existing, although I do, it's like, well, this is a 13 and over platform. It's tough. I am a live and let live person for sure. And I'm like, yo, get that bag. But like, is this appropriate? Should it be on this platform? You know what I mean? Like there's a line. And a lot of those streams definitely push that boundary a lot. It makes your skin crawl. I get that, I think. So I think there's different types for a reason. And I think some people don't like any of it. And that's totally okay. It helps me fall asleep. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, I did do. But it was more like, for like the memes. I was memeing. I was like, hey, you guys, it's just like, I'm an ASMR streamer now. I should do it with like a thick Midwestern accent. I hope y'all are having. I hope everybody's having a really good night. Thank you so much for coming to me. ASMR stream. The Yiddish ASMR. What is this schmata you wear? Are you hungry? You look hungry. I would have to be like, just a second, everybody. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Right. So there's lots of different kinds. It's not all, you know, the type that people envision. You know, when they think of like going to the ASMR category here. And again, I don't got a problem with that existing in any way. I just do think some of it kind of goes a little far with the like certain body parts angled in a certain direction. Again, I ain't got no problem with it existing. I should do ASMR with a thick Midwestern accent. Your mind instantly realized what was about to happen. And you just start laughing hard enough that you missed the example. Hey, did you guys want some brownies? Just make some brownies. It's my granny's recipe, don't you know? Here. I made extra so you can take them to Babby. The first batch, I forgot that he doesn't like walnuts. So I had to bake another one, don't you know? Who said he's vegan, but there's butter in him? Is that okay? Yeah. Would you like me to make you some tater tat dish? Tomorrow I was thinking we could go down to the IGA. Midwest ASMR. Student screen is 2 hours long. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Can you imagine? Is this going to become a character I have to play on stream? Is that going to be a thing? You guys are going to get me to do this somehow, aren't you? This is going to become the next steak in the dryer. Just regular makeup. Just some cheap makeup that you wouldn't cry about using on a doll. And we're not, this ain't no Clinique over here or MAC. You've got some demon illness that's been kicking your butt for a couple of weeks. Oh no. I love you. I'm sorry. Are you going 9-9 now? Jazzy, thank you for the follow. We had a little issue earlier today, so I turned follower alerts off for now. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry that I don't have alerts on for that. You know, I don't know. There's some people who have been kind of convincing me that maybe no follower alerts is better because some people like to be anonymous. So if you prefer to lurk, I appreciate you being here and I thank you for the follow. And there's no pressure for you to talk. Hi, Rue. How you doing, my dear? So the ears are a little wonky. But I think this is ridiculously cute. Boing 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 boing. To be honest, you're doing a 10-minute saltwater gargle, and it's been hard not to drown or choke from laughing. Cosplay Meg, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, readers. How's it going? Also, hello. Sad I didn't get a cute little sock. Just kidding. Miscopied your own read message. That sounds like a 9.5 move. Cosplay Meg, thank you so much for raiding. Welcome, readers. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Thank you for bringing your community here. I appreciate that. It's awesome support. We have a raid video for y'all because I think it's important when new people come in for you to get to know us. Like, you already know Cosplay Meg. I could talk about Cosplay Meg, who is great and is a fellow Starlight supporter. And everybody in here, if you're not already following Meg, you should. Sea of Thieves shenanigans. We have this awesome raid video, but I do also, hey, Cosplay Meg, you have a sub badge. Please post your socials. And I've been making this cute bunny, and I'm about to do it again because I want to write a pattern for this. So we do a lot of crochet when chat lets me, but there's also a lot of fart noises and rubber chickens, and I feel like it's really important that you watch this so that you know what you're getting yourselves into. Okay? Thank you so much. This is like the in-flight video before you take off. You know, that tells you, like, put the mask on yourself before other people. Well, if you have a rubber chicken handy, you're going to fit in just fine here. You'll see. I'm freaking out right now. I'm fangirling. You have no clothes on. No. Get supported, nerd. No flipping way. You didn't do it. Thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody. Ah! We talked about this. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh? What? She went so hard! There's people out here with reputations at stake. You warned them about the chicken shenanigans and the fart noises. Let's go. So, I found Twitch through video games, like most people do, through Fortnite. And it said, there's like people and they make money. I sound like a teenager. Oh, to make some money playing video games. I was like, this could be a cool thing to do for a living. I wonder if that would ever happen to me. That'd be funny. I was like, there's people getting paid to be entertainers while they play video games? That sounds like fun. But then I found it. I was like, oh, wait, but that's actually very hard and it takes a really long time to get there. And that would be cool, but I don't know. And then I kind of was very spotty for a while. I was like, oh, I see. They make it look like this is something, you know, that just anybody can do, but really it's not, like most things. And then I found Makers and Crafting. It was like, okay, now here's a place I can hang out. I don't care about whether or not I'm going to be able to quit my day job for this. This is just enjoyable. And I would recommend that anybody doing this approach it that way at first. Is something that you do for the fun and to see if you enjoy it. And if it becomes something later on that you feel like would suit you as a career option. But I have a background in theater too, so, you know, I had that going for me, I think. Site is still a whip, but at least it's got socials. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for sharing it. Oh, really, Jazzy? Yes, chickens are definitely a thing here. I thought it would be funny to have an emote combo, so I was so excited to get all 5 of my emote slots unlocked, and then I was like, oh, wait, now I have to have emotes. What do I put in these emote slots? And I was like, well, I see a lot of people with combination emotes, and those seem like fun. It's taking up 2 emote slots, but like, why not? I'll come up with something, right? And then I was like, well, whenever my kids say guess what, I always say chicken butt. So I just thought it would be funny to have a guess what, an emote that says guess what, which would still be useful in a lot of situations, and then a chicken pointing its butt the direction, you know, like to the left. This is Hobie Baby Snuggle. Hobie Baby Snuggle, Allie. And people thought it was hilarious. I honestly didn't think that that people would be that into it. We have an ad break coming in 3 minutes. We do ads roughly once an hour. Thank you for staying through the ads. If you're subscribed, you don't get ads. If you have a turbo sub, I get ad impression credit for you. You're hanging out while an ad plays. If neither of those apply to you, staying through the ads helps support the channel. That was a thing that just happened. I forgot that I forgot about the alerts. Razor, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Also, oh, I need to have a word with Ian because he was trying to start trouble in here when I was waiting at the bus stop. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know if you guys saw me type it. I was like, dude, what do you think this is? Twitch.tv/artandjust? Huh? You can't come in here! LEK, thank you. You can't stay in here after I end the stream because we couldn't raid. Hardcore, what's going on? How are you? I was yelling. I'm like, stop it! I can't even thank you properly with my voice, with my vocal cords. How dare. I hope you're doing well, Aaron Core. Just doing some D&D right now. Let's go. I just thought of something.
This is not a train, it's a land boat and it's on fire.
Well, hello, Raiders. How's it going? What's going on? What is happening? What is happening? Why do all the things have to happen at once? Thank you so much for the raid, Noki. How was your stream? Welcome, readers. We got a hype train. And Tumble says, trouble, you say? Yeah, it's Snooze too. Thank you so much. Noki, I hope you had a good stream. Chaos, of course. Yeah. Thank you very much for starting a hype train, you guys. You solemnly swear you're always up to no good. Oh, Razor, you don't understand. Tumble had the distinct pleasure of being able to troll me almost exclusively sometimes. What, honey? What'd you say?
I do.
Because I was using it on this. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could make a pink one for you. Matthew Page. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Page. Coming back for 35 months. That's a lot of chicken squawks.
Did you burn
That's a lot of chicken squawks. Did I what?
like
Oh, I didn't do the Ethernize 41.
do you
Okay, Ramona, I need your help. Can you squeeze that chicken? Ramona, can you squeeze that chicken? How many months did you resub for, Matthew? 35 times, okay? No, just one chicken. No, not a giraffe mask. Oh my God. You finished up your first batch of blind bag Pop-Tart keychains. Nice. That's awesome. If you want to post a link, Nookie, you know you're welcome to. Thank you so much for the raid. Here, ready? Quickly, hurry. You gotta do that. No, why do you have a giraffe mask on? Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. That's for you, the third eye. I love you. Why are you getting out all the props right now? We're crocheting. We're crocheting, and we have raiders. She's getting out all the props. Ramona, you need to squeeze a chicken 35 times. She heard grab 41 chickens. You guys have a minute and a half on the level 1 hype train. Ah. Oh, careful. Watch out for my glasses. Ah! 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 Hi, Ramona. Okay. Here, let's just use our last snooze. It's all good. Use it or lose it. Young lady. I mean, what is this unicorn's name? Sparkles. That's a good name for a unicorn. Sparkles the unicorn. You have to give Sparkles a voice. Allie K, thank you so much for 6 months. Ramona, you didn't do Matthew's 35 chicken squawks. Now you have to do Allie K's 6. I'll spare you.
4, 5, 6.
No, how many are you doing? 35?
1, 2.
You already did 6. No, wait, you did 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro.
20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
Do you
Wait, oh, I was doing 41. I was only supposed to do 30. Okay, I think that's enough. Yeah, Sparkles is like, wouldn't it be funny? Sparkles the unicorn, right? Hold on, let me see the hand puppet. Can I see the hand puppet? All right. Hold on. All right, you gotta get it. Get in there.
Can I try?
Ow. Oh, I almost spilled safety eyes everywhere. No! Yeah, we're doing a thing. We're doing a bit. This is Sparkles. Ramona. No, I don't want to talk to the rubber chicken. I want to talk to Ramona. Hello, chat. My name is Sparkles the Unicorn. What do you mean? Why do I talk like this? All unicorns talk like this. All unicorns have a deep love for a quality bialy.
Hey, Sparkles! Hey, everybody!
Oh, that's Sparkles' voice. Does Sparkles have
Another one.
Shut up, lady!
Matthew, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Sparkles the Unicorn.
Shut up, lady!
Hey, excuse me, Sparkles. That is inappropriate. That is inappropriate behavior. Listen, Sparkles. You better chill out. Okay. No. You can't do that down here. Not right at the camera.
It's because of Sparkles.
If you do that, no one will see Sparkles anymore. They'll just see black lines. Stop. Sparkles! Hey, Sparkles, you got $500?
What do you mean, lady?
I mean, if you break my camera, you're gonna have to pay $500. Easy.
How dare you! Stop
Okay,
it!
all right. Here comes the raid video. Oh my God! $500. You hear me? $500. Bring it out right now. I'm fangirling. You have no clothes on. No. Get supported, nerd. No flipping way. You didn't do it. Thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody. We talked about this. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh? What? You're doing so hard! There's people out here with reputations at stake. Yes. Okay. But no, listen. What did we talk about? You and Sparkles can stay if you want. But only if you can be calm next to the equipment. She's like, I'm out. If I can't destroy everything, I'm out. We have an ad break coming. And I think it's 9:30, so I'm gonna need to step away and make sure she gets to bed, even though we're not sure if there's school tomorrow. Got to try to keep their routine, and they may have to get up in the morning and at least go to school, and then depending on the weather, they might end up being released early. So I am going to step away for a minute. I have a cute little maze game you guys could play because I'm going to be gone for more than just a minute. We were playing words on stream earlier. Wait, which would you... Okay, how about this? Would you guys like... I'll let you decide. CosplayMeg.com. You definitely need to go check that out. Noki has a Ko-fi, I know. So we do a lot of crafting here. Like I said, when chat lets me and my children aren't freaking out. poll. One-minute poll, starting now. Vote in the poll, and you may use channel points to influence the poll. Do you want to play the maze game, or do you want to do words on stream? You have about 45 seconds now to vote in the poll. Maze game is winning so far with 3 votes. And it's a very cute little game. I really like it. But it's up to you guys. You vote, you tell me what you want. 8 votes for maze game. Sure, yeah, please do, Noki. What do we do? We say center vertically. I did it right for once. Oh, very cute. Those look very cute, and they're fun, and they probably don't take terribly long. I do like me a quick make. Maze wins with 15 votes. Please enjoy. This is an easy game. You can get all sweaty, try hard if you want about it. But I just like to type this and then walk away. Play.
Play. Play.
Play.
She stole my hair tie. I braided her hair for her. Thanks. Thanks, Miro. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. Whoa, Miro with 201 points. Wow.
Esto va dedicado para todos los niños del mundo. Así suena la banda del mango. ¡A huevo! ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡La del mango! Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark. Mommy shark, doo 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 doo. Mommy shark, doo 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 doo. Mommy shark, doo 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 doo. Mommy shark. Daddy shark, doo 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 doo. Daddy shark, doo 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 doo. Daddy shark, doo 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 doo. Daddy shark. Grandma shark, doo 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 doo. Grandma shark, doo 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 doo. Grandma shark, doo 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 doo. Grandma shark. Grandpa shark, doo 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 doo. Grandpa shark, doo 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 doo. Grandpa shark, doo 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 doo. Grandpa shark. Let's go hunt, doo 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 doo. Let's go hunt, doo 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 doo. Let's go hunt, doo 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 doo. Let's go hunt. Run away, doo 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 doo. Run away, doo 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 doo. Run away, doo 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 doo. Run away. Safe at last, doo 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 doo. Safe at last, doo 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 doo. Safe at last, doo 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 doo. Safe at last. These world cheaters around the world. This is la banda del mango from Tijuana para el mundo. ¡A huevo! ¡Ay, ay, ay!
Ay, ay, ay.
¡La del mango!
Sorry. I hope nobody was trying to fall asleep, including, you know, my child who's in the room right next door. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you for the biddies. You got that's the third time that one's played today between the two streams. Throws piñatas to everyone in chat. I'll just take a jarritos, please. Oh man, a tamarind jarritos right now? That sounds so good. Oh man. No, 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 no. No, we're not gonna do this. No. No, we are not. Ah, the yarn is like, oh yeah, we are. What's happening? Tell me that's the tail end right there. Is that it? It is. No, that's attached to the work. Oh, I've been working from the outside of the ball. Nyar. Snarf. A real Mexican cook lobster lick a snarls. Right? It's like, you what now? Let's have a party. Poop. Make that a rum and coke, please. Eh? Wasn't a big rum drinker except for Ali K. Have you ever had what's called a Hemingway daiquiri? It's not like a blended drink. But it is super tasty, very refreshing. It's a really good summer drink, and it has rum in it. But it's not like a... It's not super sugary. It does have maraschino liqueur in it. They're really good. And if you find a place that knows how to make a lot of really good classic cocktails and ask them for a Hemingway daiquiri, they should know what you're talking about. You go down to a Build-A-House. Oh, go down to Build-A-House every year in Mexico, and they have the liter of cola. They have the liter of cola ghost. You really love Malibu? Do you? Now, here's a question. Wait, is all Malibu the coconut stuff? Or is there Malibu rum that isn't flavored? OMG, it's the best. Because we had the coconut flavored stuff at one bar that I worked at. There's a lot of really good like sipping rums. Thank you, Ian, by the way, for causing offline chaos earlier. I said I was gonna have words with you. Don't think you're gonna get out of here without me saying thank you again for gifting some subs after we did not raid out today. I appreciate you. Sleep well, friend. Nanai. Everyone, some exclamation point nine-nines for Ian. Thank you, friend. Thank you for hanging out in here. Let's have a party. I'm trying to remember how many rows I did before I realized that I had done this a little bit small. But then I ended up realizing, like, you know what? I think I kind of like it. I like the way that it looks. Gosh darn it. Oh, it's getting all tangled too. Because there's... So like when there's a bunch of yarn on the outside that's getting in the way, it's easy because you just wrap it around the outside. When it's the yarn coming from the inside that's getting in the way, like I can try and stuff this back in here. Hopefully that will stay put. You see a knot in my future. Hush, Labstilica. Nobody asked you, Labstilica. I told you guys I was in a weird mood. One stormy night, a chatter named Labstilica came into my channel. They looked like they were looking for trouble. This music screams that to me right now. I says, "What are you doing here, Labstilica?" Labstilica looks at me and says, "I could ask the same of you." Licking all the lobsters, obviously. Why would you do that? Because I love lobsters. If I lick them, nobody else will want them. My sister and I used to do that, lick something to claim it. Oh, wait. Have you ever tried lobster in a dryer? That sounds like it would be really noisy. That's lobster mutiny. Yeah, it's a distinctly a sibling move to put your saliva on something so the other sibling won't want it. When the irony of that is you share a living space and therefore probably share a lot of the same microbes in your intestinal system, which starts at your mouth. It's the truth. A nice boil, some salt, little sugar, and some garlic butter to dip. Not supposed to have lobster if you're Jewish and you observe kosher dietary law. My dad definitely did not observe kosher dietary law. He'd be bugging out when my mom made pork chops. He would, like, for example, he wasn't about to try to, like, you know, bring something not kosher over to his parents' place or something like that. He wasn't, like, a jerk about it to his folks that he didn't keep kosher anymore. But I think it was sometimes a little hard for them to understand. You know, they just never really got on board with him kind of giving up on all the traditions and all that stuff. And he pretty much, you know, I think he said he took his he took his bar mitzvah money and he went to Jamaica as soon as he turned, I think it was like 17. He went on a trip to Jamaica. This sounds like, it sounds like if Rage Against the Machine. Wait. Distinctly sibling, to lick your sibling, to get them to release you when y'all are fighting? Yes, Sally K. It had Rage Against the Machine vibes for a minute there. Now I don't know what's going on. Now it kind of has like maybe some sort of screamo sort of vibes. Wait, what? Hardcore crochet. I am. Finally home from work and all showered. Yes, I'm happy for you. It was an easy close. You just stood and washed dishes the whole time. it's always nice when, you know, shutting things down at night doesn't end up being difficult. I definitely had some not so easy closes in my life. And it's like, I remember one time I was bartending at this place that was in downtown Portland, and I had no idea when I showed up that day. I get there and they're like, okay, so there's this thing and it's called SantaCon, and all these people are going to be getting absolutely 3 sheets to the wind hammered, dressed up in Santa costumes, which, don't get me started. I didn't even have kids back then, and I was like, seems like a recipe for somebody else's trauma later in life. Let me tell you, it was me. Spoiler alert, I ended up it was nuts. So what happened was they were supposed to be on our rooftop bar, and I was working the downstairs bar. They had a limited selection of beer and liquor upstairs. And when they all figured out I had 8 taps and like all the liquor, Lapsdalika. I didn't have Lapsdalika. Lobster infused vodka. I had like at least 5 times as many vodkas and 10 times as many whiskeys. And we had some nice stuff downstairs. So, I mean, I was happy to be busy and all, but they were just a nightmare. And we were only their 3rd stop. It was like a Sunset, thank you for the follow. It was like a it was like it was one of the wildest things I've ever been through. And I was in the restaurant industry for 25 years. Oh, thank you. I'm making another one. I think I'm going to be obsessed with making these till Easter. So, long story short, they ended up creating such a huge mess in my bar. They were there for, I think, like 1 to 2 hours. It took the entire rest of my shift to clean up after them. Oh, man. Like, they were there at the beginning, and it took the entire rest of my shift. Hey, Naughty Gnome, how's it going? Hey, did you get all your computer stuff situated? Yeah, I mean, the tough part is it was a lot of money that they spent, but a lot of them like left and didn't run their tab. Like, I had paper tickets, and it was a lucrative night, but I still, looking back on it, go like, there's no way. You couldn't possibly. It would have to be in the thousands of dollars for me to put up with something like that again. Like, you're all sitting there going, how many subs? No. I know you are. That's how Twitch viewers think. I bet you she'd do it for this many subs. No. Yeah. Hey, Mickey, listen. There's a reason why after a little while I left that place. Hey, Grave, thank you for the lurk. There's a reason, Mickey, why I didn't work there very, very long after that. I couldn't take it. I was like, you know what? I get it. There's a type of place out there for everyone. You're ready to go for Monday, barring your anxiety and weather doesn't cause tech issues. None of that's going to happen. Everything's going to go great, and it's going to be wonderful, and I'm excited for you, and knock that off, Green Weasels. That's all I have to say. Excited for you. Our friend Naughty Gnome is going to be doing their first stream ever. Ever? Have you streamed before? Forgive me if I'm misremembering. Now here's the question. Ever on Twitch? You have gone live on TikTok. Cool. feel like this looks different. And I may have done... Anyways, whatever. We'll see what happens. Because I'm using the... I'm basing the body off of something else that I've made a lot of. That's another person's pattern, which is this really adorable little chick that I've made a bunch of. And I ended up already... I've already turned it into a pig. And now I'm turning it into a bunny. But I'm making it a bit smaller this time. Just a tiny bit smaller. Yay for chicken transformation. You hate that, like, your nails get so long. It was a pain washing dishes and one would chip off, so you'd have to start over washing because, ew, that's unsanitary. Yeah, Alec, it was not fun. Like, it's one thing to, like, have had a couple, you know, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 too many. It's another thing to be like a complete nuisance and falling all over yourself and completely incapable of, like, just sort of keeping it together. And like I said, we were only their 3rd stop. You have 1.4K Discord notifications. That's stressful. I probably have that many myself, but I just don't look at that number. Time is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. CST. Okay. Do I have an interest in Golden Kappa? Do you mean, do I want a Golden Kappa right now? Sure, if Twitch wants to give me a Golden Kappa train. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna happen. No, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate RC. Old man Chadley, what's up? How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid, friend. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Welcome, 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 readers. Chadley, how was your stream? Spells and Pastels, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. Thanks for bringing people over. What were you up to tonight? Were you cross-stitching? Were you video gaming? Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. If you've never been here before, I'm 9.5. I'm actually getting away with crocheting quite a bit tonight. I finished this tonight. Isn't that cute? I like it. I freehanded it based off of the body of another pattern. Sunset, do you crochet? Adds in 4 minutes, give or take. I'm kind of thinking about cross-stitching. Got some good progress in tonight. Nice. You just started in September? This would be a pretty easy beginner to intermediate, I feel like. Honestly, the hardest part for me so far has just been attaching the ears. I feel like when something's supposed to stick off of the top of a head, I always have trouble lining things up properly. Actual makeup. This is cheap drugstore makeup. I've seen other people doing it and I've wanted to try it and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. Appendages are so hard to line up correctly. Readers, we're super happy to have you. If you didn't already know this about me, the reason I'm called 9.5 is I'm missing half a finger on my right hand. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. We also, speaking of knowing, we have something to show you. Calm down, it's just a video. It's an important one, though. I like to call it a warning-tisement. I'm sorry, Lotus, if you asked me earlier and I missed it. I apologize. This is, yeah, relax. This is a, oil pastels and BB oil works well as paint. It does leave it a bit stiff though. Oh, okay. Spells and pastels. That's a good, see, spells and pastels. It's right there in the name. A straight knitting needle through the body and appendages are great for lining up to pin in place. That is so smart. How come I've never thought of something like that? I have so many straight knitting needles. Rexaf, have you not seen this project? That's okay. That's another thing before we show you the raid video. We do have ads coming, so we have this thing. And I am going to be working on the leg here in a minute. That's the body of a Life Size Gengar, and yes, it is 4'11". Never challenge chat, essentially. And it's the moral of that story is never challenge chat. And also, if you're going to do something that large, double your yarn and use a larger hook. Don't be a doofus like me and do single crochet, even though it's blanket yarn. This video is very important because it helps you understand just how much we love, you know, crochet schmoshay. They love the rubber chickens and the fart noises around here. And I think it's important that you understand that before we go any further.
I'm freaking out right now. I'm fangirling.
You have no clothes on. No.
Get supported, nerd.
No flipping way. You didn't do it.
Thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody. Ah!
We talked about this. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh?
What? She went so hard.
There's people out here with reputations at stake. Well, we're happy to have you guys, Chadley Raiders. Thank you so much for coming in. So if you want to hang out with us for a bit and chill while I do some crafting, or you know, if you can, if you've got to get going because you need rest, and I understand Chadley might also need to get going so he can get some sleep, since it's a bit later where he is than where I am. Also, we have been doing some YouTube and live space streams. And if any of you want to help a gal out, you could pop over to YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube. I'm trying to get the 500 subscribers, and then we'll just need watch hours or shorts views. And I am streaming live over there occasionally, and also on Live Space. If you guys aren't familiar with Live Space, it is a newer content creation platform. Definitely created more with content creators in mind. And I'm enjoying my experience over there so far, and I'm part of their boosted program, which is 100% of subscription revenue outside of processing fees. So if anybody's interested in that, please let me know. I'm happy to tell you more about it. Glad you could stop by. It is bedtime for you. Good night, Chadley. Sleep well, friend. Thank you again for dropping your folks off over here. Now, which safety eyes did I use? I don't write stuff down because that would be smart. These ones, 10 millimeter. So, oh yeah, I just dropped it back in another thing. Here, yeah, it's 10 millimeter eyes. I probably should have attached the eyes way earlier. I always forget until I'm about to the point where I need to stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between rounds 6 and 7. This one is definitely bigger, y'all. That's okay. Or is it? Do I rip it out? Oh man, that's gonna be a lot of frogging, y'all. You ready? I think I know what I did wrong. I think oh yeah, Ali K. Oh yeah. Yeah, we frogging. We frogging, chat. Have I ever tried a canned tuna grilled cheese sandwich? You don't know why, but he's into asking everyone you watch live. You talking about a tuna melt? Is he asking because this is odd? Because now you want a tuna melt. I'm like, that's a tuna melt. My husband is very picky about canned tuna. It has to be like the fancy Italian kind that comes in the olive oil, and then you're eating it in like very specific dishes. Because even though he also loves a lot of junk food, he can be a complete snob about some types of foods. You do have to be careful when you're pulling out this velour yarn that you don't yank while you're undoing it, because I don't know if you saw, there's like little tufts of it that are wanting to come out. It's not very forgiving of frogging. No, I don't. I do have some parfait chunky, but the vast majority of my velour yarn is Hobie, either BB Snuggle or Honey Bunny. I do have some parfait chunky. So I guess Joanne just came out with some velour yarn that all of the crochet designers are flipping out about on TikTok. So I don't know what the big hoopla is. I don't know why this yarn is supposedly so great. The Juicy Couture yarn, it's amazing. No, it's called something else. Posh. Posh is the name of the yarn. Posh. It's Big Twist. Big Twist Posh is supposedly, it's like everyone's going out and buying a bunch of it. That Crochet by Kitten Girl, Crochet by Kitten Girl Jay, who's the one who I did the video on YouTube where about the Gengar, was like, okay, when a new yarn comes out and you don't need any more yarn or something like that, and then she comes back, she's like, I bought every color. She has like big, huge, giant bags from Joanne. I bought every color. And then another person I follow on TikTok was like, Lobsalika, have a great night. Sleep well, friend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us again. Your words are not lost on me. I appreciate that you... Why is this picture so stretched like that? That's weird. Oh, because they want you to be full screen. They don't like that I have this smaller so that I can show it to my audience. Thanks a lot, Joanne. So they have 15 colors. Yeah, that J, crochet by Kitten Girl J went, good morning, Yellow Witch, went and bought every single one of the 15 colors available. And I guess it's like there's the stores are selling out. See, like out of stock. It's just, it's so funny to me. Big Twist Posh yarn is super fun and ultra cozy. This super bulky yarn is made of soft chenille and works up quickly. It is the perfect choice for making blankets, baskets, and other home decor items. I love how they don't mention amis when this is such a popular style of yarn to use for amigurumi. For like toys, for dolls. Like, could call them plushies if you don't want to say amigurumi. I don't know. In a fun array of colors, this yarn will add a touch of whimsy to all of your cozy creations. It's a number 5 weight. It's not... So you can order it online. They don't have red. Good night, Banana Bones. Thank you for hanging out. How can you have 15 colors and not have red? And you have yellow, and you have blue, and you have green. And I would want a darker purple than this. And you have gray. And like, you have like all these neutral tones, which is great. Mint chip. So you have a teal, but you don't have red. You have a pink that's a darker pink. And a lighter pink. You have 2 choices of pink, but no red. Like, I don't understand. They do. There's a brown butter right here. This one is not a dark brown, but it's brown. I would call that brown. 2 shades of green. No red. 2 shades of blue. No red. What? Are they all food names? Yes. Sesame ice, blueberry jam, bok choy, glow warm. That's not a food. They could have called this kiwi sorbet. They could have called it, I don't know, asparagus soup. Yeah. They could have called this iceberg lettuce. They could have called it watermelon rind. If they're going for all like beverages almost and like desserty kind of things, again, they could have called this, kiwi gelato. I don't know. Pistachio. Broccoli stalk. Key lime pie. Sure. A friend of yours told you that if you tap your veins with wooden shoes, it will increase your life... Wait, what? It will increase your life expect... Oh. Goodbye forever. you missed it earlier, we were talking about how, yeah.
Every day I worry all day. Now it's waiting in the bushes of love.
Enhance. Yeah. Why? So you can see. Look, I see. I do have eyebrows. I do actually have eyebrows, you guys. I do. I do actually have eyebrows. They're just very pale. I know. There's those of you out there going like, hey, that's something to complain about. Okay, fine. Whatever. The grass is always greener. You don't have to draw yours on. I'm just saying. It's like really annoying. Because like you end up doing it crooked. You look like you're very concerned all day. Eyelashes too. No pigment. Poor Henry, man. That kid's he got my complexion, and he's getting the dreaded teenager acne now. Croissant/lemon would be a good combo for skin tone and hair. Yeah. If you were doing say like a link.
Someone just subscribed to the YouTube
Thank you for
channel.
subscribing to the YouTube. Let's go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That brings us to $373. 373 subscribers.
I really like cold.
What's up, Impact?
A good corn Vietnam. It has to do. It has a more beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it.
My face is so huge in this. What are you
doing?
doing? Baby squirrel, it's 10:30. We read a story. Okay, guys, hang on one sec. She must need something, right? Do you need something? Oh, baby girl. One sec, you guys. And I would be... One sec, you guys. Here. Left to my own devices.
Yeah, you're like,
Get good, Jess Martin. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Tysees. It's so hard. How are you supposed to do that in creative? It's an unrealistic expectation. So, would you like to tell a knock-knock joke?
He just got double shushed.
You got double shushed. You got shushed in stereo. Clip it. You got shushed in stereo. Ha! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Good save. That was my fault.
I have reflexes.
I'm never coming out. Please.
All right, Linus. I'll see your eyebrows and I'll raise you a nostril flare. I have many talents.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed.
Hello, welcome to 9.5 Kitchen, where we're going to be making the most basic ass Midwestern chili you've ever seen.
Sour cream. I was thinking about using apple cider vinegar. I'm not gonna put sugar in it because the hubs can't have it. Okay. 1 yellow cucumber.
Hi, welcome to my channel.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I'm merely the canvas.
Oh my goodness, you look so gorgeous. Sickle!
Thank you for the sub. Oh,
Going off the rails on a gravy train. Gravy. 'Cause that's how it goes. You pour it on French fries and on mashed potato. You have no clothes on. No.
One of the many problems we have is that if she's not already asleep when I start, it's very difficult to get her to settle down in her room because I'm right next door. And even if I don't talk loudly, she can hear me. And so right now she's just kind of standing there staring at me and saying that she doesn't want to go to sleep by herself. And, I'm going to help her get settled in, but I'm not going to keep you guys while I do that. So she needs help from her mom. Family always comes first. I know you guys understand that. I don't think we need to be fearful of raiding out at this point. Thank you. Because, if I'm trying to get her to sleep in her bed, she's like, I want to sleep with you. And we don't mind them coming in the middle of the night if something's wrong, but we are trying to, have everybody settled into their own space. Yeah, and I can't fit in her bed with her anymore. There's not enough space. It's very uncomfortable. No. Just normal mom. This is normal mom stuff. I am doing what I'm supposed to do. Hey, Ramona, I want you to go wait for me in there. I'll be right in. I need a minute. Where'd you get those from? Okay. Ramona. You gotta ask Mama if you want to take anything from inside of my little boxes and bags. Hey, do you hear me? Do you hear Mama? You wouldn't like it if you were working on a project and then you went to finish the project and you couldn't find all your pieces because someone took them. About how much longer does Purely go for, typically? I said I'm from out of this world. I said that I'm not certain that I am from the planet Earth. You don't need it for anything. No. Mm-mm. These are my little heads that I haven't touched in years, and it's fine. I was trying to make Jack Skellington keychains, and you'll see how far I got with that. Not for too long. Okay. I mean, I see that Ms. Jinx is live, and I see that Mora More. To know how much longer any of these folks would be live for. No. Not right now. No. Not at 10:45 p.m. Absolutely not. Nope. The answer is no. Don't run out of breath. I don't want you to pass out. Amor went live at 8:45. I don't know how long he usually goes. What is SLJ doing? No. Ramona. We haven't raided there before, and I haven't hung out yet. No, Lotus. What is that? SLJ's an 18 and over, right? No, I do love those kinds of streams, but I think for a lot of our folks, they are winding down for the night if they're US folks. I don't know. Lots of people are night owls on Twitch. Ramona, Mama is stopping what she's doing for you, and I love you, but you have to give me a moment to wrap it up. You're supposed to be in bed. Go get in bed. I'll be right there. 5, 4, 3, go. Go. Okay. Yep, I know. Quit. What do you call it? Crop dusting me, child. Here. Oh, it says last battle on Ms. Jinx's stream. How long is left? Only 2.5 minutes. Arg! Give me a second, y'all, while I find someone. Oh, is Andy Ray live? I love Andy Ray, and she's so wholesome. We could read science. We don't get to read science that often. Oh, no, wait, guys, we gotta read Fred. We need to read Fred. Fred is, like, right there, like, getting close to partner. And that's not why I'm taking you there. It's not the only reason. Fred is awesome, is a good friend of the channel. Please hang out in there. There's a lot of different information. Operation Fred for partner. Yes, he's a brick building streamer. So Lego, he's recognized Lego Fan Media. He's a lot of fun to watch, but he's very wholesome. So please come with me. We'll read Andy Ray another time when I'm on late at night. I love Andy Ray. Please go follow Andy Ray Cosplay. She's also very awesome and very wholesome. But Fred is one of those people who you're like, how is this guy not partner already? Fart! Toya, have a very pank evening. Thank you, guys. Maybe I will just make myself go to bed right now and try to get up early in the morning to stream way early in the morning. Good night, Puffles. I love you. Fart for the road. Whee! Please come with us. I will see you guys over there. Please do something nice for yourselves between now and the next time I see you, because self-care is super important. I realized I didn't say this at the end of last stream because I was kind of in a rush because I had to go to the bus and then wait 45 minutes. But it's really important, and you are worth it. And that goes double for mods. We love you. I love you, Emerald. Good night. Night-night, everybody. Say night-night. Quit hiding over there. Say night-night. I'll see you guys over there. Thank you so much.